ever wondered about those home warranties? Should you get one? Should you offer one as a seller? Let's talk about home warranties right after this. Hi, I'm Rhonda with Comey and Shepherd Realtors, and here in Cincinnati, we see a lot of people, they feel like they have to request that home warranty from the seller, or the seller feels like they need to offer it. And we always get the question, like, what makes sense? Well, part of it is going to depend on you. There are a myriad of companies out there, but many of them work the same way, as in, if something goes wrong in your house, you are going to contact them first, and they will either send out a contractor, or they will tell you, pick a contractor. They need to call us when they get there, after they assess things. But much like your regular insurance, you can't have them fix it without approval from the warranty company. So if you're the type of person that if the water heater goes out, you're not willing to wait a few days up to possibly even a week, and you just want it fixed regardless of the cost, you are probably not going to really benefit from a home warranty because they will take their time. I know one company that we work with a lot, it's almost always 7 days for them to get someone out there. And if you called that company without the warranty and you just called and said, hey, we need to have this service, or this thing isn't working, can you please get out here? They're there in like a day or so. So we always like to warn people that, yes, they can be great, but speed is not their forte. The other thing is that you may be limited on what they will do. So, if they come out and they're like, well, you know what, we can replace this part, and you're gonna have to pay a $200 deductible for us showing up today, and then you're gonna have to pay for the part, but the labor is gonna be free. Did you save money? I don't know. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. The problem comes when in a month they have to come back again, or in 2 months they're coming back again. And I do have to tell you, I had one group of people that they had like a dual wall oven kind of thing, and the top part was a microwave and the bottom part was your regular oven. They did end up getting that entire thing replaced by the warranty company because there were some issues with the microwave, and you couldn't separate it, so they covered the entire new one. Now my folks ended up choosing a different color. They were able to just get like a check for it and choose a different color, and then they had to pay to have it installed, but they felt like still that was a pretty good deal because it was almost $1,000. I've had other people that I had some other clients that their HVAC wasn't working, and they called the warranty company. They came out, they looked at it, so it was, I think at the time, $100 deductible that they paid. They did a few things, still didn't work. They went back, ordered parts, came back again. They had to pay another $100. All in all, though, they had their furnace replaced, and she said it cost about $900. And that was a couple years ago too. So keep that in mind. Like, pricing is so changed on appliances and furnaces because we can never get them. But my point is, the warranty can work sometimes, but you will have instances where just because of the thing that's going on, you can't figure out a way to fix it. It has to be fully replaced, and they will cover those things. But if they can fix it and let you limp along for a while, they're gonna do that. And for some people, they're just like, you know what, I just want the thing replaced. And I don't know how to, I mean, the warranty company's not going to cover it. Now the company that's coming out may make that replacement for you, but I don't know what they're going to end up charging you, because I feel like you're just dealing with their regular prices at that point. And then the other thing to keep in mind is if the piece of equipment wasn't installed properly to begin with, wasn't installed to code, or, someone just kind of like fastened something together and it wasn't really right, they're not going to cover it. And it's much like insurance, it's a lot like insurance, actually. If it was your fault, they're not going to cover it. If it wasn't right to begin with, they're not going to cover it. What they call a pre-existing condition. All of those things kind of help you decide, is this something that I want to ask a seller to pay for in this crazy market? Is it something that I really need because I just need that insurance for the first year because I just don't have a lot of extra cash after going through this entire process? Just what makes sense for you? Because again, much like insurance, you're not going to be the one to win, likely. Like it's just a bit of a, I guess I would say, crapshoot, whether or not you're going to come out on top in this situation. But if it can help you limp along until, you get more established and more on your feet, then it totally makes sense. The thing I will say is, in this market, I would maybe not ask the seller to pay for it unless you don't have any competition. Maybe you want to, maybe you're just going to pay for it if you can afford to. And then on the seller side, should you offer a home warranty? Is that something that people see value in? Well, if you have older appliances, older HVAC, older hot water heater, like most everything is older, it may behoove you to go ahead and offer that. Again, it's like $500-ish, $500 to $600. And if that's going to get more buyers to write an offer on your property and give you a better price, it may make sense. But if everything's been replaced, or you only have like one item that it's even going to cover, I would not. That's my personal opinion. You obviously do what you feel comfortable with, but I feel like you have one or two things, even that, maybe the range is old and the water heater's old. To me, that's not worth it. Neither of those items are that expensive that, I mean, it's almost the cost of the warranty itself. So again, that's kind of my 2 cents. As always, I hope that this has been helpful. And if you have questions, comment below, reach out to us. We'd love to chat with you. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. All right, we'll see you next time.